What's going on, YouTube?
Hi everyone. Today we will be reviewing the C&D, I think it's called the Bridal collection. So I have the Vinylux colors and I also have Shellac. So we're going to do the Shellac first, and then we're kind of gonna go over very quickly how these colors, look. Okay. So, whoops. That's loud. All right, let's go with this. And we have 4 nails that are prepped and
prepped and ready to go.
Oh my god. Prepped and ready to go.
Yes.
And there is a base coat that's cured. And okay, so let's go with this color first. Actually, I'm gonna put them up straight because otherwise they kind of are difficult to apply. What?
I choose.
Okay, yeah.
Right. And I want that one first.
All right. So this one is called White Wedding.
Yeah.
I like that song actually.
Billy Idol.
Okay, so these white colors are sometimes difficult to use because they tend to be a little streaky. And this, from the first look, looks a little grayish. Like it's a white, like a sheer white.
Like a dirty white.
Oh god. It doesn't really look dirty white. It just looks looks a little.
It's kind of got like a
subdued, or yeah, blue.
Like,
That's
like a kind of like a cool.
There's some kind of fluff in it. Of course, it had to happen when we're
look
filming.
Look what you've done.
Disaster. Okay, we're just gonna leave it, paint over it. Okay, so let's just freeze cure them. Okay, next one. Next, please.
Well, I gotta let it freeze cure for
let's
a second.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, next color, please.
All right.
Okay, so this is veiled, and this is the color that people were complaining that it looks like smoker's nails. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Because you know what? It's kind of beigey. So I get it.
I'm sure in the beginning it looks nice, but then after
that's
like, say, weeks of like
sometimes,
a week of wear, then it starts looking.
It goes on very nice and doesn't go on streaky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a cooler beige, so it's not a super warm beige.
Yeah. And what do we got here? We have.
So that one was veiled.
Forever Yours. Yay.
Okay, so we'll do Forever Yours. And I've used this one before. I haven't actually used on clients the other two. I've used this one and it's a nice color, but it's a little challenging to apply.
It seems like it is. What is going on here?
So you have to go with a very light touch.
Yeah, no kidding. Because it pulls it right off.
You can't, overwork it. Okay. So then.
Ooh, that's challenging.
Yeah. I've used it, and it goes on in 2 coats, I have to say. Okay,
and
so
last but not least, we have.
Yes, the best one, which is the Bouquet. That's my favorite out of this collection. And this poor nail has had an accident.
Yes. I think we actually talked about that in the last video, that unfortunately I did have an accident. It's been broketed.
Yes.
You know, I ripped off a piece of my nail, which was not fun.
Okay, so this one is like a cooler version of this one. Okay, let's flash cure it and we'll talk about it in a little bit. Actually, no, let's cure it now fully. Yeah, so this one is like a little bit pinkish version of the other color. So I've used it as well. I'm not sure if I said anything or not. If I said it or not. I've used this one before and it goes on very nice and evenly. It goes on very nice and even. It goes on evenly.
Goes on evenly.
And it's kind of like romantique, I would say, but it's a little bit more sheer than romantique, but also it goes on less streaky, because I always had an issue with romantique that way. With the streakiness a little bit, I have to say.
You have to.
It was always challenging. Good color, but it didn't like me. Romantic never liked me.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Okay, let's say that this is cured.
All right.
We're gonna be soaking it off. All right, so this is first coat, and let's go with the second coat. So
I actually expected this one to be a bit more of a challenge, actually, than what it is.
So I kind of wonder. It's kind of like the okay, so the flash curate, it's kind of like the Studio White.
Okay.
Studio White is like a sheer white. Let's compare it very quickly.
Sure.
To be honest with you, I don't use Studio White a lot because I like the Koi from Luxio. Okay, so this one.
It almost has like a pinky.
Yeah.
Like
what the heck?
It's very pinky.
How is that possible?
It's possible.
So it's like, yeah, like especially when you're looking and comparing these two. I like this one better.
Yeah, because I mean, you take a look.
See?
That's a big difference.
Yeah, okay, so it's different.
Yeah.
I actually prefer, I haven't, it's funny, I don't really use this one much. Okay, so, but it's also nice. It's also nice, yeah, I know.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, so let's go with the smoker's nails. Veiled.
I don't think it's something I'd wear every day, mind you, but it's...
No, because you would wear the green every day. That you
want.
No, not that green. You want the...
Oh, the neon green. Yeah. No, I thought you were talking about the one from the last video. I was gonna say no. That's a no, man.
Okay, so you know what? This is actually nice. I actually. Yeah,
but like it
depends on the skin tone.
It looks nice now.
Okay, yeah, I know it could look.
But in a week's time, how's it gonna look?
And that happens to also.
Because I know there's been a couple that we've used in the past on me that. Initially, they looked fantastic, everything looked great, and within about a week's time, it didn't look so good.
Was that a shellac tone?
Ooh.
Because shellac doesn't really yellow, but it kind of, to be honest with you...
I can't recall the product, to be perfectly frank.
Well, that's an important...
No, but I was just saying as an example.
Yeah,
that, yes,
okay, don't move, because this is like...
I'm
really trying to do a good job in front of the camera, you know?
Righto.
Okay, this is good.
Yeah,
kind of. It's not perfect. I would give it a 90% because I like it.
Yeah.
And then the last, which would be the bouquet. Okay. All right.
That iced coffee is just, I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, it's hard to get a good coffee around here. Okay, so this one is very nice. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's flash cure it.
All right. Actually, full.
Yeah, but we're gonna soak it off now anyway.
Oh.
We're gonna do another video. He doesn't know about it yet.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Okay, so let's talk about these colors. What do we think about these colors? This one looks very cool.
White wedding. I like it.
You know, yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
It's funny because I kind of told my sister that I'm not impressed with these colors, and that's what prompted me to do this video because I'd never swatched it. I've had it for like a month. It's unacceptable.
You know what? I like the white wedding. It's so far out of the 4, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice. I don't know if another coat would be required because if you take a
but
look,
you know what? I know, and your nails are difficult, kind of that way, because they have little ridges naturally.
I have jerk nails.
Okay, this one goes on. So yes, this one I would say again. Because I have the Luxio, which I'll show you which one it is. I know this is Shellac's video, but I'm gonna show you the Lexio. And I have this. This is one of my favorite colors. See how nice? And it, look, I've used a lot of it. And this one is a layering with another 2 colors. Oh my god, it's really, really good. So, and also this one I find it stays very nice and bright with their top coat. I know it's a video about shellac. I shouldn't be talking about this one, but anyway. So this is the reason why I'm not really.
We're comparing.
That's true. That's true. Okay,
yeah,
good.
Like, and that's not a bad thing to do.
So, because I don't want to be off topic. So, this is the reason why I really didn't reach for this color. But now, seeing the color on you, I have to say that it's good. And I'm also impressed with this color on your skin tone, especially. Yeah. It's not like it's for that natural look. I think it's nice. And this one is okay. I'm not in love with this.
It's
yeah,
okay.
and this one is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely this one.
And let's look at the colors. Okay, so okay, what do you think? Like seriously? Yeah, right? It's a little bit, this one is like a little bit yellowish looking. Can you see? Oh, we have a nail.
Oh, there you go. Try it out.
With Scrub Fresh. This is perfect. All right. So, actually it goes on brighter. Actually, it goes on really well.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
It's really good. Guys, buy this color. No, it's really nice. Wow, I'm surprised. You see, and that's why it's so hard sometimes to judge these colors from the bottles, right? Okay, let's just do very quick.
Or even just doing like the plastic swatches.
No, exactly.
Like it doesn't do it justice. This is why putting it on a human hand.
I know, makes a big difference. And a proper base, because the natural nail grabs the color differently than a swatch even does.
Yeah.
So I know this hasn't dried yet, but let's just kind of see how the second coat looks. So
what a difference.
So the first coat would also be nice. You know, this is really nice. And you know what? This would be amazing for pedicures. Yeah. Yeah. No?
I think so. I think it'd be nice.
So very similar. Yeah, very similar. It's not yellow.
Yeah, no, it's...
I take it back. Let's just remove it.
You know what? My initial impression to look at it, no, I wasn't impressed at all. Just looked kind of milky.
Kind of dirty.
Yeah. But once applied, no, it looks really, really nice.
Okay, so then the smoker's nails color. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be calling it smoker's nails. It is the veiled. So let's see how veiled applies. And veiled applies like a dream. It does.
Yeah.
Wow. This is good. Do we need second coat? Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. You know what? I just keep looking at that iced coffee. I'm just so impressed. Oh. So the story is behind that is clearly went to go get an iced coffee and went to 3 different places. And finally, the third place, I decided, okay, I'm going to pull the trigger and get one, since the first place initially, I don't think they have iced coffee. The second place, their machine was broken. And so we went with the third place, and it is absolutely horrific.
I had no ice, like I had 5 ice cubes.
Yeah, no, it was really bad. I have to admit.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but okay, let's just talk about this color very quickly. Yes, it's very good. It goes on super nice and even. Okay, keep going with your coffee story.
So anyways,
he has to get it off his chest.
Down below on what you think of coffee, iced coffee, what you think is the best, you know, coffee or iced coffee that you've ever had. Where have you got it? What do you think of it?
Especially
love to hear what you have to say about it, because we are huge coffee people and, you know, connoisseurs of the coffee. So definitely love to hear what you guys have to say about that.
I'm not too crazy about the Starbucks generally drinks, because they're a little sugary. Too sugary.
You know what?
Sometimes if I feel like having like a something sweet, but it's usually...
Yeah, you know what, 12 years ago?
Who has best iced coffee?
You know what, for me?
Don't tell me Tim Hortons.
No, that's just sugar.
Forever yours.
Honestly, Aroma has a really nice iced coffee, I have to tell you. Which I find surprising.
It's a Canadian chain.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's like, what's wrong with my voice today?
I don't know. You're having some issues?
Yeah. Yeah, so they are out of, I don't know how big they are, but they're kind of out of GTA, Toronto area. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't think that they were that local, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
I'm not educated enough on their brand to tell you how big they are or where they're from, but it really depends, because if I'm looking for just like a straight black iced coffee, Aroma has a really good one. If you're adding cream to it, Tamp has a phenomenal iced coffee. Tamp Coffee is
it's like a small...
It's like a very boutique-y coffee shop out in Burlington. There's actually 2 locations that I'm aware of. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Guys, if you're, you know, from the GTA area and you're looking for a good cup of coffee or even iced coffee, I strongly suggest going over to Tamp. It's really good. T-A-M-P. Go check it out. Absolutely phenomenal.
They're a little snobbish there.
But that's okay, because you know what?
Because they know their stuff.
They know their stuff. They're very passionate about coffee. They have really good, I think it's like homemade donuts they have brought in on Saturdays, I want to say. I might be wrong about that, but super good. And some of the pastries are...
That's the second coat.
Yeah,
the pastries are very good too.
Yeah, they have a peanut butter bar thinger that I just... Oh, it's good. And completely off topic, but I just seen a test car.
A test car?
Yeah, like I couldn't tell what it was, but it's covered up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just driving through Oakville.
Okay, so you know, I'm actually impressed with the application of the Vinylux.
But you know what? I find that it actually applies very similar to its
to the
shellac counterpart. Yeah. Yeah. Because the first coat was challenging, and the second coat just...
It's very similar too, if you can see.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was the Forever Yours?
Forever Yours? Forever Yours.
It's not a wedding color though.
Wedding. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now.
We just heard it yesterday too.
Yeah, we did. We were talking about how when it first came out, it was really... you know, hard and edgy, and now
it's like such a good pop song.
Yeah, it's such a good pop song. It's something, you know, to put me in a good mood while I'm taking a shower, you know, getting ready for work. Just, yeah.
Okay, so the last one is a Bouquet, and that is this one. Okay, so let's go for it. Also amazing. And this thumb, just generally, obviously it's a bigger nail, so it's not super easy to apply colors on this nail. So that again is impressive. It's a little bit less bright looking compared to this one. A little bit on the first coat. Okay, yes, that's true. Yeah. Okay, let's try it. Yeah. You should not be blowing on it, especially us on the client, because you can spit on a finger, and that would be super embarrassing.
That's perfect. It's part of the service.
You know what? We should have started soaking these ones.
Why are we soaking them?
You're gonna wear them? They don't have a top coat.
Touché.
Okay, so let's do the second coat of the Bouquet.
Easy with that thumb. You keep like twisting it.
grip of death.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my god. Holy. This looks amazing. It's a little bit, right? Less pink.
It's not as cool.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really it. It's not as cool. It's got a bit of a warmer tone, but...
It's hard to describe what kind of color this is. I know I'm twisting.
Easy on the thumb.
I'm gonna break it.
Then how about we just shift the hand like so? Because you're gonna grab my thumb, you're like... Yay.
Okay, so... yes. That's forever a bouquet.
It's not forever yours.
No, it's not. Okay, so it's a little bit different than this one, but it's very close and also very nice. It's kind of beigey. Okay, I'm not squeezing. Okay,
it's actually getting sore here. You're gonna leave me with a blister soon.
Like arthritis or something.
Holy mother.
Okay, guys, this is going to be it for these colors.
Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let us know what you think of these colors, what your favorite one is. You know, smash that like button, subscribe, smash it. You know, go check out our Patreon. You know, we'd love to see you there. And that's it. That's all. We're going to clean this up, and I hope you guys have a great whatever day it is for you, whatever time it is.
Whenever you're watching.
Yeah, whenever you're watching, wherever in the world you're watching. And yeah, have yourselves a good one.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Ciao.